I'm back on the workbench. The depth of the cut it's already set, as well as the height to center it up on a 3/4 inch board.
And 107.5 FM, Houston's Eagle.
People roost all over and need a bag on it. See these slots? I'll put a little Scotty in there. That way I can join this board and turn it into a 20-incher. Now we got to turn this one into an 18-inch. Then we'll go grab some biscottis, check it out. And I got a jigsaw radius. Why ain't long enough? You want to see a goddamn close-up of it? Okay. These are the lines where I'm going to put the biscuit. I've already got them spaced out. I got to cut these off. These are 48 inches and I only need 36. So I'm going to chop it and radius it. These will need to be radiused on 2 corners and 2 other corners because it'll join together. These are already slotted. These marks got to be long enough. So see the red marks got to line up. Right. See if I can put this where you can fucking see it. Now, can you see that? See, this has the red marks for the center, respectively. Like trying to shoot a boar one-handed while you're holding the camera, right? It just ain't gonna happen. Stick your finger in there. No, not your peepee. Stick your finger in there, goddamn. Okay. See, there's the lines. Now, we gotta do this one. Those are my lines. They line up with the red mark on there. Then when you push it, the blade comes out. We'll do it again. Trying to make this fucker stand up so you can see the goddamn thing. See this fucker? Nod yes if you can see. Don't give me the fucking finger, just nod, man. You like that. Okay. It's called not a plate joiner. It's called a biscuit joiner. We're gonna put little biscuits right in there. Let's go in the garage and grab some biscuits. See if they fit. Then we'll set up the jigsaw and jig it. Oh look, we can check out the poke. Poke's going to be ready for action tomorrow. Tell you what. It's been sitting here in the shade. We already drained it this morning. We'll drain it again this evening. Tomorrow we'll commence to boning and grinding. Porky pork down in there. See if I can lift this ice up. There's 2 whole bores in there. And then we take that bucket right there, the black one. We put it underneath, pop that cork, lean the cooler up, drain it out. Then it goes out front on the roses. Okay. Now, let's grab the biscotti. See, we still got the hunting duds laid out in here. Look, biscottis up here. There they are. Plate joining biscuits. See, I fucking told you. We're not going to join them yet. We'll have to clamp them up. And I'm not going to grab the clamps yet. God damn it. I had the garage door shut so I don't get shit blowing all in there. Fucking tired of cleaning it up. Alright. Yeah. Biscotti. What are we going to do with them fuckers? Here's what we do with a biscotti. They go in there. And then the other one joins to it, and I can grow the board. Because see, this one here has to be larger. They don't make them as wide as I needed it. So I make them. Just like that. You see, now these biscuits line up. And then it's going to get cut off right here, all the way across to make it 36 because it's 48 right now. Then I'll radius this corner, cut it with a jigsaw, router it off. We'll join those together, radius 4 corners, router them off, duff them. Then we got to glue them and clamp them. Then they'll be ready to be duffed again and painted. That ain't much. Just a biscuit joiner and a couple little saws. Yep, from 48 down to 36, but I got to make them wider. The boards only come 12 inches wide, actually 11 and a half. And so I needed these to be almost 24 wide. 24 was the spec, but I took it down to 22 3/4 wide by 20 inches long, and I made it a little bigger that way. And these are going to be 18 by 36. They came out on the mark. And that will keep those damn kitties from getting on top of the TV, because the catwalk I had to raise up over the AC registers. If I would have had it below them, if the cats were on the catwalk and the AC turned on and blew them, it could blow them off of there, and it's like 15 feet high. The poor cats would eat shit falling off that high. So we set it up like this. This is a deflector for one side. This will be a deflector for the other side. Okay. 2 of them, because it's got to be about 20 inches wide. You see, this one will be like that. See, it's cut for biscottis. See, now let's pull a tape on it. I got a tape here? I don't have a tape measure. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'll tell you, it's as wide as it needs to be, tall as it needs to be. It'll be joined, radius, painted. That'll keep them cats off one side of the TV, and then the other side will be this one. Right? TV's fucking 14 feet wide, so that was a hell of a catwalk I put up there. Now 15-foot catwalk up over TV. So we'll go back to what's next. Jigsaw. We're going to put away the biscotti. We'll put away the biscotti. We'll put this here. We can mark our radius. And this one. This worked good for the radius.
The Eagle, Houston's only classic rock. I'm looking at the time. You still have plenty of time to get in the keyword Dizzy to 60796. Try to win those Guns N' Roses tickets. Again, the keyword is Dizzy. Text it now. Good luck from Houston's Eagle. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kind of lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you have. It's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here.
We gotta cut this one and do the radius. Let's put away the biscuit line. We'll dump this out over here.
I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. Always looking very well.
Now we can put it away.
You look so fancy.
Here's the shit. Yeah.
I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I need. I needed someone to feed.
You don't want to roll the cord that tight. It fucks them up.
I needed someone to please.
Roll that loose.
I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. Yeah, it's not the perfume that
We
you
get
wear.
automatic jigsaw.
It's not the
Plug it in, turns on. See that? Got more goddamn cord than. Hey, look, you turned it on. Got a mind of its own. Mark the radius.
Right now, I can save you $100. Let's find an open slot. BasePowerCompany.com/Eagle. That's BasePowerCompany.com/Eagle.
One more time.
Emergencies working around the corner. Let's get ready. Pace, power of it. Like locomotive legends, jump the track, jump the track, ready to run. Get dirty and get the job done. Since 2007, Shop has been the official track provider of local Houston. And just like the road, John Houston's focus Shop is track experts, and you find right profile. Experience the raw power and reliable performance that make John
Oh, my fucking finger.
percent of your home's turbo bill. When it looks good and it works great, life is good. For the best outbreak, call Dr. Doctor today. Time to rock, Houston. Buy from your Houston area BMW dealers. Houston's only classic rock.
Oh. I thought there was a plane in the land there. I didn't show you. Couldn't. Oh, the other finger. 2 down. Do that. Uh-oh, my neighbor's not home. My sander's broke. I gotta borrow his. I'm gonna have to call him and get his garage. You know, I can look back in messages. I got his garage code. I'm gonna go hijack his sander. Because once I get this cut, I gotta put a fine Corinthian finish on it. You want to see close up? See if we can get close up on you. You want to see? See? I'm not kidding. I'm really doing it, man. It's AI. I'm not really cutting. I'm just, floating around. turn the saw off. The damn thing, look, I put it down, it won't turn off. The damn thing just keeps going. Watch. I go like this, it's an automatic turn off. The fucker turned off just like that. Now, we can join that together with the biscuit joiners. But next I got to router it and router this ragged ass edge. But I got to go steal the sand. Hey, hey! The other day, and I shouldn't have.
Oh, for
Over,
doing the
when you come over next time, I'll show you a video.
show me, yeah, you got Dad talking about it. The
Oh, he told you?
oh, Dad or Mom, one of them did. The thing you're building for the
Cats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like I call it a zoo, but it's
I'll have to show you. It's
Yeah,
hard
show
to
me.
it's hard to explain. All right. Well, I gotta finish it. Then I'll show you.
yeah.
Once
oh,
I
yeah.
once I put it up there, I'll
the finished
do.
product.
Yeah. Once I put it up there, I'll do a video and I'll show you.
How big is it?
It's big. The TV I'm putting this over top of is 14 feet wide. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Now that's a TV,
That's
said
a
Crocodile Dundee.
Exactly.
All right, Mr. Darrell let me hijack Mr. Doug's saw. Mr. Doug's out of town. And what's this guy doing? He's backing up. All right. I think I left the pad on it. Yep. Put some of this shit away. All the shit that I'm stepping on here. I'm working up a damn sweat, tell you what. This one's got a little booger in it. It's got a little hiccup right there. I'm going to make it smooth like that side. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. See, also, The saw blade, when I'm cutting a radius, the saw blade wants to wander. Instead of staying square to this surface, it starts to splay out a little bit, like cutting a barrel. It made an ugly cut there, and I didn't like it, so I sanded that fucker off, and see, it's squared up now. Made in fucking USA. We need the router. I almost walked off without the fucking router. I got paint shits ready. Once I get done, but I'm red hot to paint that fucker, I tell you what. It didn't shut. Now it did. Maybe you got wind noise. Let's move over here. Maybe we won't have wind noise. There you go. There you go. They've got the router ready. Router ready. Router, motherfucker. Get the bit sitting there. Not quite big enough there. There we go, that'll tighten it up. Remember last time this damn thing took a shit when I was using it? I had to fix it. Damn it. What next? Sunny Beach. Chat seems to be locked up. If anybody's saying anything, sorry I can't see. It's not working. Okay, let me check the profile. Hey teacher, looks like it's working. Okay, let's get a close up. Let's zoom in. That's where I'm going to cut it. Right here. Zoom out a little bit. think it matches the radius.
Houston's only classic rock, the Eagle. Do
Match
not
the other
forget to
end.
get registered to play $1,000 minute in the morning at 7:45.
Look like it.
Outlaw Dave and Lana. You can take care of it right now at Houston'sEagle.com.
It's a good board. Just got routed. Those routers. And tearing off fingers too. Rerouting. Now, a little router tip. When you're working with something like maple that doesn't have a straight grain like this, sometimes a radius cut like this, you can't go full depth and make the first cut. Because the grain is not linear like this, it's kind of all over the place. The bit will bite that grain and it'll slam into it and bust chunks out of it. So you got to trim with maple a little bit at a time. Sometimes with oak also. Typically it's with hardwoods. This pine is like a wet sponge, so I could just rip across this fucker 100 miles an hour. But nevertheless, there it is. There's our profile.
15% off. Get rodeo ready at Macy's VIP sale today. Savings off select prices. Exclusions apply.
High five. Up top.
Dave's company
All
just
right,
got
well,
a 5-year price lock guarantee from Comcast Business.
time to clamp and glue.
5 years of gig-speed internet, advanced security.
Let's go grab some clamps and glue. What the hell? Now I got the dirty work done. Let me grab the blower, blow this off, then I can open the garage door.
And her famous banana bread. The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee. Powering 5 years of savings, powering possibilities.
Just crack the bit loose though so it don't get rusted in there. Don't want that.
Switch to Comcast Business to lock in your rate for 5 years and get a $500 prepaid card on qualifying rate bundle. Or ask how to get started with 150 gig of internet and security.
Around here, shit corrodes overnight. High humidity.
Call today. Restrictions apply. New customers only. 1-year contract required for guaranteed rate. Paperless billing and automatic payments with bank account required. Final pricing applies to monthly service charge excluding taxes and fees.
This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell. Cordell & Cordell is the largest family law firm in the country with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. If you or someone you care about is facing a family law issue,
Before I store it though, I'll pull that bit out of there. I won't store it with a bit in there.
Meeting with a local attorney who will give you clear
For the
guidance
moment,
about
it
your
can
options,
stay in.
whether it's a separation, a postnuptial agreement, divorce, or custody. Visit CordellCordell.com. Office in Houston Metro and St. Louis.
Alright, let's go grab your blower.
Appetite for the 80s on Houston's Eagle.
Alright, one moment. Milk me right up. Maybe we got wind noise, maybe we don't. We got any wind noise? Hey, Mr. Frank, we got any wind noise there, buddy? Did you understand my lips? Read my lips. Do we have wind noise? I can do sign language. Do we have any fucking wind noise? You know, these work good for whacking fuckers over the head, tell you what. and clamps. So I'm gonna have to do the big ones first. So I'm gonna need to grab something out of here. Little pieces of material that will go between this wood and the clamps. And it will distribute the load on a more wide area as well. Right? Fucking A. Now, my glue is questionable, but I have some other glue in there I can use, but I prefer this. We'll do this little one first. We're gonna leave it clamped. I gotta go in and fetch the clamps. So. Yeah, we're gonna go in here and grab clamps. What do you say, Jed? We go in there and get clamps. Mismatched clamps, but they'll do it. The mates to them are somewhere else. I don't know fucking where. They're lost in action, missing in action. These I don't want out in the wet. I want to keep them so they don't warp. To prevent these bitches from warping, we'll go like that. Now we can store these and hopefully they won't warp. They're in the storage spot. Now just use it a bit low. Gravity will help me here. Do we have any gravity? A little bit on this one here. Now we need some biscotti. Just so happens we have some biscottis there, don't we?
The Eagle, Houston's only classic rock. These guys went into the Hall of Fame 25 years ago this week. Houston's only classic rock, the Eagle.
Tom Petty went in when these guys went in. Sorry, it's getting windy out. Where's my mullet? Mullet I have. Now we got a big wide board instead of two little skinny ones. Big fat fucker, just like they're singing. Yeah, big fat fucker. That's the BFF. Alright. Now you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these. Alright. You need to do like that. I got all this other shit to put away. Yeah. Yeah. It's all clamped up. It's got cramps. But let's put tools away. What do you say? We do that. Put you over here by the clamp it, Jed. Let's put tools away. You go back here in carpentry, not up there in automotive. And there's two distinct areas. This is automotive area. And the back locker is carpentry. See, that one back there, carpentry. Don't want to mix them up. It could be real bad. You go into a pristine white kitchen with a greasy fucking shit all over your fingers from doing automotive on your tools. So you got to keep them separated. Boats don't matter. And children, always make sure your saw is OSHA approved with a guard on it. See? Always make sure you got the guard on your saw then. Fucking guards. Take that lousy piece of shit off there. That's what gets people hurt. Can't see what you're doing if you got a fucking guard on there. That's a goddamn rookie with a fucking guard on there, I'll tell you what. I'm putting all this shit away fast. That's where I can get it. I'm gonna fucking around. Oops, screw gun's charged up. Let this cool down and put it up above. But we got to break out. I had to pop a fresh battery into the blower, so now I'm going to charge up the battery I just popped out of it. I don't leave these unattended. I left fucking battery out here on charge, like this fucker here. I had this battery charger going on one of these, and it smoked the fucker. Luckily, I walked out the back door and I'm like, I know that smell, god damn it. I went running out there and disconnected it, and the battery was shit. See, we got this battery going on charge. This battery going back to the screw gun. See, though, I had stolen the battery off the drill and put it on the screw gun. See, the ones down here for automotive, you keep them separated. Those batteries are separate. So we got those down there to get grubby on boats and cars. But we got the carpentry ones we got to keep fucking clean. I run two different size batteries. The 18 and the, what is it? Well, they're both 18s anyway. The big fat one I put on the drill because I don't use it so much. I put the little skinny one on the screw gun because it's a little more ergo and don't give me tennis elbow. Well, now what? I don't know. Should we jump on the motorcycle and go down to the end of the street and go fishing? No. I gotta get shit ready to deal with them pigs in the cooler. The first step to that is I gotta make room in the freezer in the washroom, so I may have to clear some shit out and do a fish fry. I don't want to give nothing away though. I want to eat everything in there. I'll probably pull some meat out for the smoker this weekend. That'll make a little room. I don't have to attend to it that much if I just turn it on and leave it. Stoke it. Alright. Well, that's about it. This is just going to sit here clamped up. We can sit here and watch glue dry. That's about like watching fucking paint. What's happening? What's happening? I'm getting dizzy. Stop it. We can sit here and watch glue dry. But I don't know. It's nice out. Look at that. Little white puffy clouds and pine trees. Who's that? Who the hell is that? Mr. Gavin. You're late, dude. You missed it. I already took care of all that shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And we got Eddie Murphy singing in jail. Alright, well, that's about it. Oh, I gotta put away the tarps. There's my cutoffs. Put the blower back. Move this. These will be glued up next, but right now they're clamped up so they don't warp waiting in line. Okay, we'll put that down there. My camos are still out here because I was crawling around through the pig shit out there. So, you know, I had to leave, Mama made me leave them out here. It was 21 degrees. So I had on my jacket I drove out there, knock over the mosquito, the bug zapper. And I brought a little fishing pole with me, but could never use it. You ever hear that song, Mexican Radio? Bubba says, I brought a rod, but could never use it. My shooting stick, fuck yeah. This is what I propped my rifle up. I had that in my left hand, my rifle in my right. That's what I supported the rifle with to make the shot when I wasn't crawling. But the one that got his brains blew out, you know what happened was it was in heavy brush. And when I took the shot, right before the bullet hit the pig, it hit a twig and it went in spinning and blew his fucking brains all over. Normally, like on the second pig, you can see a clean exit and entry. That's normally what happens. That's why I always make sure there's not another pig right behind the fucker when I shoot him, because I don't want to get two with one shot. That's just uncalled for. I don't want to do that. So, all right, I'm going to be done. If you're there, Mr. Gavin, I'll give you a peek. Tomorrow we're going to deal with this. I had my spare tire with me. I got to put that away too. Around town, I don't carry it. Ooh, porky goodness in there, buddy. It's going to be some sow sage. And let me put this back over because it's going to stay out here all night. And in the morning, the sun hits the corner of it for about 20 minutes. So I cover it up with that. All right, well, we're going to go bye-bye. It's time to go. I'm going to go light the barbecue. See you later.